Good evening, anglers. Good night, anglers. This is Anglers 48 coming to you from Port Mansfield, Texas. It's not very good right now. As you can see, I am in my tent. It's pretty bad out there. The winds are relentless. I don't know if you can see around me. This tent is practically being held together by me pushing it down, and it's horrible, guys. Wasn't expecting the poles. I have them casted out. It started off really nice, really nice, but since then it's the weather says it's 14-mile-an-hour winds, but it looks like 30, right? It looks like 30-mile-an-hour winds. Pretty bad. I had to come in here out of the elements. Hey, Eddie, Overland. This isn't my idea of overnight fishing. Normally I want to be out there, but as you can see, look at that inside tent. I mean, it is crazy here. My partner in crime, Tony, he's on the next tent beside me. So golly, these are the stories, that we have to tell. Wow, unbelievable. This isn't like me to look for shelter all of a sudden, but I am 50. Yeah, I haven't had to dial 911 yet, guys. So far, the tent is kind of holding, but I'm crossing my fingers, Hemisphere. I'm crossing my fingers. Should be fine. I'm looking outside just to make sure that my kayak isn't swimming away. I didn't tie it down, but these easterly winds, I don't know if you guys have heard anything, but they are terrible, especially here in Port Mansfield. I will take a southerly wind anytime, but yes, I mean it is horrible. I'm not even sure if the camera can capture it, but I am going to open the door. Hopefully I don't fly away. Let's see if the camera can see anything. That's what you're looking at. That's the lamp right there. So yeah, it's crazy. Rick Luna, don't let this. I'm sorry when I texted you. If you're gonna come, my friend, come. Don't worry about it. It may get better. It may get better in the morning. Oh yeah. I haven't had a mosquito bite since early this morning. They're in my garage. But I mean, sleeping, I don't know if you guys do any sleeping when you're doing an overnighter. I wasn't planning to, but I'm just concerned with my partner in crime because mine, at least I was able to tie it down. He's the weight that's holding it in place. So I'm sure that if he exits the tent, it'll go into the bushes or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much what's going on here, guys. Hey, Edgar. Port Mansfield. And once again, I love night fishing. As much as I love day fishing, night fishing, it's another animal. You never know what's gonna happen. Look where I'm at right now. Instead of holding the fishing pole, I'm holding the lantern here. No, my truck is about 2 miles in town. I'm 2 miles away from my truck, and there is no way I can pack up and load the kayak. I probably drown if I take off right now. I'm staying, Edgar. I'm staying north of Port Mansfield, roughly about maybe 1.5 to 2 miles away. Once again, if you guys are gonna show up, I think they have 7-mile-an-hour winds. I was hoping at midnight it's gonna go down to about 12 mile an hour, but the gusts, that's what concerns me. And like I said, it is getting kind of hot in the tent. That's the problem. And I can't open any of the windows because the tent will collapse. So these are some of the stories. Rick, once again, my friend, if you're gonna come, do it, buddy. Do it. They say it's gonna be 7-mile-an-hour winds. if you're gonna pass through here where I'm at, I guess I'll say hi to you here, man. But yeah, I'm concerned that if I land something huge, because it's happened before, guys. It's happened before, not like this, but for some reason I leave the rods unattended, and when I go and check on them, all the lines, have been broken off. And it's big fish that go and bite, and they tear the line up. So okay, let me try, you guys. Let me crack the door open. Hang on. Let's see if the light from the lantern. That's what it is right there, guys. The lantern, the water is reaching all the way to where the lantern is. That's why you're noticing that it's covered in mud and dirt. But that's it right there, guys. And I secured the tent with stakes, but they may not hold up all through the morning. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Once again, this is close to about 2 miles away from shore. From the truck here in Port Mansfield. The kayak, there is no way I can venture on the kayak, especially with all that load. So the best thing for me to do, I guess, is just to stay in here, rough it out. But again, I'm concerned with my partner in crime and the other tent beside me. So and I doubt it. I seriously doubt that he's getting any sleep at all. How can you get sleep with all this, all this noise? So yeah, this is, like I said, man, what an adventure. But again, these are some of the stories that we're able to talk about. Just a quick update, guys. I got here about 2:30. I set up the tent, facing the wrong way by that matter. We had already gotten bait, positioned the kayak, cast it out, and all we were doing is just landing catfish. I tried artificial, and I was able to hook onto 2 undersized trout. But once again, it was just relentless. The chop, the wind is just, it doesn't let you even think, of what you want to do, check your lines, things of that nature. So it's just the nature of the beast. And again, if the weather gets better, we're going to do some morning fishing. But the way things are right now, I'm guessing that Tony, he's gonna wanna leave, because this isn't very pleasant. You know, you want to be out there enjoying yourself. You don't want to be hunkered down. You know, risk for something happens to your life. So I wanted to come fishing no. I wanted to come fishing how should it, not to the south side, but I don't know what I'm saying. It's just very frustrating to plan and to go through all this, and then for this to happen right here. And for all I know, the lines, because of all this, have already come in. And when they come in, they all get sucked up with all the seaweed and trash by the shore, and it's gonna be a fit to untangle all that mess. So in essence, you're left with nothing for any game fish to eat. So I don't want to ramble on too much. Once again, guys, I greatly appreciate you guys chiming in. Let me know what's up with you guys, as far as, you know, have you gone fishing or anything like that. I'll leave you with that, guys. Until next time. Well, if for some reason I need help, I'll reach out to you guys. But don't send help. All right, we're okay and stuff like that. But I don't want the Coast Guard showing up here at my tent. We're okay. We're fine. Let me see. Rick, is it 11 there where you're at, or 11 in Port Mansfield? Because there is no 11 over here. It's gonna be 11, I believe, at midnight. That's what I was seeing. 11 miles per hour at midnight. So from 14 to 11, that's a big drop, a good drop. But like I said, it's just the wind. It's just relentless. It won't stop. No, it's no 11, Rick. There is no way this is 11 miles an hour. If it's 11, something's up. Something's up with that weather. Here you're looking at about 25 mile an hour wind right now, you know. And like I said, this is what you're looking at right here, guys. This is some of what's in the tent. That's my lunch right there. That's my light. That's my GoPro. My life vest. And here, that's the tent collapsing right there. So no, Rick, it's not 11. But I don't know what to tell you, my friend. They say that it's gonna be 7 miles an hour in the morning. Is it? I don't know. But this, like I said, this wasn't what I was expecting. You never know. All of a sudden, because it's happened before. All of a sudden, it dies down. It becomes real serene, and the fishing picks up. So, but no, we should be fine. I may have to stay here longer than I would want to, simply because if I get out, this tent will collapse. Okay. and once it collapses, I won't be able to. If I need to come in here again, I won't be able to do so. So, but yeah, and if you guys happen to see me, sometimes I'm too into the fishing, but shout out, and I would appreciate it. I would appreciate to meet you guys. So yeah, I'll leave you with that, guys. Once again, if the weather changes, something happens, well, I'll chime back in. For those of you who were able to come in and chat a little bit, greatly appreciate it. I'll leave you with that, guys, from Port Mansfield, Texas, in this kind of crazy weather. Signing off.